First, we'll look at sewing a basic seam. You should pin or baste your sewing machine in place. Set your sewing machine for a medium length straight stitch. Stitch 7 for your single dial machine. 2D equals stitch length 2 to 3. 3D equals stitch length 2 to 3, stitch width 0. Thread your machine with a matching good quality thread for your project and use the appropriate needle. Sew along the seam line, secure the beginning and end with a few reverse stitches. For stretch fabrics or for bias cut seams where there is a lot of strain, you should use the straight stretch stitch. This is a strong stitch and will not snap when the seam is stretched. You can also use an overlock stitch for stretch and knit fabrics. To neaten a simple seam, use a zigzag stitch, a medium width for medium woven fabrics and a wide zigzag for thicker fabrics. Blind hemming is another technique that is most useful when turning up wider hems. You should mark the hemline and make sure the hem allowance is even. Neaten the raw edge, pin, baste or press the hem. Turn the project back onto itself. The width of visible hem allowance should be about 5 mm. The single dial machine should be set to stitch 12 or stitch 15 for stretch fabrics. 2D equals stitch 8 and 9 or H and I for stretches. Or the 3D equals stitch 6 and 7 or F and G. When sewing the hem, make sure that the point of the V only catches 1 to 2 threads of the project. The main sewing will be on the visible hem allowance.